and a new you. And I am delighted to be part of this. I want to tell you my story a bit. I started 12 years ago in nutrition and a food part in New York City. I was living there already for the past 25 years. But 12 years ago, I got Hashimoto all of a sudden. A New York life, too much craziness, too much food, too much of everything. I got sick, and I tried to heal myself. It was very difficult because Hashimoto wasn't so glamorous like cancer. Everybody's like, what is Hashimoto? What do you mean? Are you Japanese? People were kidding with me in New York. But what happened is I really felt very tired. I was gaining weight and I had a blurry mind. I wasn't doing well actually, even though the name of the illness was a funny name, but I wasn't feeling good. So I started this journey. I started, actually it was about New Year, just before New Year, and just before my birthday actually. I'm January born. I'm a Capricorn, and I started this journey at Hippocrates Health Institute. It is still one of the best in the world about cancer treatments and healing modalities. They're amazing. Their main thing is raw food. So basically to reset your body with some raw ingredients. It doesn't have to be 100% raw, but we are trying to be like 70% raw and 30% plant-based. So this is our whole thing. So keep the enzymes going, and if you don't cook things like, let's say, before 46 degrees, like I'm sorry, over 46 degrees, then they say all the enzymes and all the vitamins and minerals are intact. So it's very important that we don't overcook. Basically 46 degrees, it's really like a sun degree, right? I mean, sun temperature, a hot day. So that's why in Turkey, they put all the apricots on the roofs, right? In Nevşehir and everything. They cook them basically, they dry them on the roofs of the houses. Basically, the food has to collect the sun. It's very important. Collect the sun, and dark green leaves are very important. I will prepare something for you also. High enzymes also collect the sun. Chlorophyll rich foods basically, right? Very important. So again, I'm very delighted to be with you. I'm going to give you some recipes, some tips, very easy stuff that it will help you to prepare you for the new year. Because of the pandemic, we all got very stressed out. We were against something very unknown. We didn't know what's going on. We still don't know really what's going on. But what we know is we have to keep this body healthy and we have to keep this mind healthy. It's very important that we keep the mind clean and the body clean. Very easy, 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 easy. The less food we give, the better we think, the faster we think. It's very important. If you put your washing machine lot of laundry, right? It won't work properly. If you give little laundry, then it will wash better. So it's about that really. We give little food, but high nutrition density food. That's very important. High nutrition density food. That's about raw food. It has to be organic, or if it is not organic, it has to be free of pesticides. You have to know the people you are getting your vegetables from, especially the dark green vegetables, that it doesn't have a skin on it, because you can peel the skin, you can peel the pesticides, but when you have the greens, you cannot wash them, so you have to do some kind of a treatment at the beginning. Maybe you soak them in the, water and everything. You soak them. I am cleaning them with the ozone, basically. I'm giving some ozone for 15-20 minutes. I prepare everything beforehand, and then I use during the week. So everything is prepared. and then I just like pick things. So that makes raw food sustainable and doable. Today, I'm going to start with you a hummus. It's my type of hummus. In this part of the world, right? In the Middle East, hummus is very important, right? We all love hummus. With me, I just put some little bit of fresh things in it. I make it little fresh, little zesty, little tasty. So here we go. We have basically you soak the chickpeas. By the way, you can make this from red lentils as well. It is delicious. So people who don't like chickpeas, some people say, oh, Elçin Hanım, I get some gas and everything. Then do the same recipe with the red lentils. And you don't have to soak them. So I'm going to soak, I soaked these overnight and then I boiled it. So we are going to start with this. 1 cup of chickpeas. Half a tea glass of tahini, preferably raw. Okay guys, now this is my little secret recipe, secret ingredient, pumpkin. I baked the pumpkin, right? Small pumpkin, this much. It will give a little bit like a smoky, nice creamy taste, and it will make your hummus a little bit more reddish, So I'm going to put some cinnamon, little bit, very little, pinch, and a teaspoon of cumin, and a little bit of paprika, or chili though. I will put my lemon. Half a lemon. Now again, my little thing here, I bake some red bell peppers. So I bake them with the, so I'm going to put basically pieces. I'm going to put also baked tangerine in it, okay? And some baked garlic. 3 is good. Half an onion. A little bit of here. I put a little bit of pomegranate, like a 1 basically teaspoon. Salt, sea salt I use to garnish. Here we go, and olive oil. Like a definitely half a tea glass, right? It needs olive oil. Hummus needs olive oil. Okay guys, here we go. We are ready, huh? Some Middle Eastern hummus. Easy. It's a great snack. You can bring it to work. You can prepare it and you can eat it for 3-4 days. If you keep it in the refrigerator, nothing happens. And what we do is we put a little bit olive oil. We drizzle it. I am just going to put a little bit more black cumin. Some people say black sesame. They call it like, you know, black coriander. It's very, very healthy, really healthy. And if you don't have a cumin and black sesame like this, and a sumac, it's also very important. If you don't have these, you don't have really food. Really, it's important to use these type of herbs. Herbs are very important baharat in Turkish. Very important. And I know, I'm sure you heard about the Silk Road. So we were very important once upon a time. From India to here, all the beautiful herbs came through. I can even tell you, every day, a little bit olive oil, 50 grams of basically turmeric, 50 grams of black pepper, right? You just eat this together. You can put it on your everything, on your salad, but every day to unbelievable. I mean, it's very powerful. So it's like medicine. You know, Hippocrates says, you know, let the food be your medicine, and medicine is your food. Very important. I even told this in my book, Elçin Oflaz'la Raw Food Mucizesi. It is the only raw food cookbook since 4 years. We didn't have any Turkish raw food cookbook before, and we don't have it still. And I'm very pleased to introduce you to my book. Unfortunately, it is not in English yet. It is Turkish, but we will translate it in English very soon. And we have the hummus recipe here as well. But this is a little bit different. I'm kind of like working on it all the time. So what we do is like, we put a little bit of also sea salt on it to give taste, and pomegranate. You can also put guys, little bit of olives on it. If you like olives, olives goes very nice. I even sometimes put pickles also, something acidic. It's very good, like little acidic something with the hummus. So here is your hummus. Easy, simple and delicious. Practical. It took only like 10 minutes. I have been talking a lot. If I didn't talk, it would take it even less. Okay? Bon appétit. Afiyet olsun. Hi guys, now we are going to be doing our second Thai spring roll, right? Vietnamese also does this as well. I used to eat a lot of these in New York, and here, since I came here, I do my own spring rolls. I picked some recipes for you, which is very easy to do it, but it's also glamorous as well, right? I mean, you can show off with these things a little bit, especially during the New Year, during this festive time, during the Christmas. You can prepare this wonderfully and you can serve it. So, I am going to have my basically rice paper. You can buy these in sheets basically. This comes like I think 50 or something in one package, and nothing happens to them. After I open the package, I wrap it. And it's great. And you can keep it in a dry place. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to wet it under the water, like this. Couple of seconds actually. And I put a little stretch on my cutting board. I put on it like this. Oh, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a little paste at the bottom. You can put any kind of thing. I mean, if you like pesto sauce, you can put pesto sauce. If you like with something with like maybe mustard or something, make a little paste. Today, I'm going to make my own paste from soaked cashew. I use this in the vegan kitchen instead of the crema, instead of the cream, right? So I make my own little cream. I'm going to put a little bit olive oil. I'm going to put some salt. Some lemon juice. And a bit of black pepper. teaspoon of mustard. It makes it delicious. It's like a paste, guys, right? I mean, it's a paste, any kind of paste. Again, if you don't want to eat any gluten, right? If you don't want to, you can of course have these from the wheat, right? Like a pita bread, these type of things. Instead of that, I'm just preparing this healthy and dürüm-like. Now what I do is I cut julienne pieces, red bell peppers, some avocado, cucumber, soy sprouts, soybean sprouts, and mint. Look at this, how lovely is this, right? I will put a little bit also red cabbage. It will make it colorful. Then you take it, one hand, you just roll it. Be careful, it's like okay, here we go, very colorful. What we do now is look at this. It's colorful, it's very festive, it's delicious. You can put a little bit of soy sauce or sweet and sour sauce, a little bit of sesame seeds in it, and you can just basically dip in. You can make a couple of these, and you can also cut them in half if you want. You can make it small, like a sushi size, but they are really delicious. They are delicious, they're healthy, fulfilling, very festive, very sexy. Bon appétit, afiyet olsun. Hi guys, now I'm going to be making you the sexiest salad ever. Red beet salad. And you will tell me, okay, I know about red beet salad, right? All the New Yorkers, I mean, they know, with the goat cheese and everything. No, this is a little different. We are not going to cook, we are not going to bake. The red beet, it will be easy, it will take a couple of minutes, we will just mix a couple of things, and it is the most delicious. And since it's raw, incredible antioxidant. You know about the red foods, strawberries, red beets, like these are really the elixir of the cells, let's put it that way. It's totally anti-aging. So let's start. I peel the red beets and then I cut it into, maybe like one red beet, cut it into 4 pieces. And then I have the carrot, I peeled it again. Pear. You can use this with the apple as well, you know, apple as well. little, I like the pear, it has a little tart taste, you know. I put a little bit red cabbage. And I'm going to put onion. You can use red onion as well. Half, small, and half is enough. A little bit of salt and parsley. You can put also actually fresh coriander. You can do that. Enough. Okay, guys. I don't want to be smushed, right? I want it, I will show you right now. I want it basically big pieces like this, right? Like this. Healthy, quick, amazing recipe. Now, I'm going to have this actually, put it here in a little like a mixing bowl, right? This is how much I want for myself today. So this is for one person. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare a sauce here, right? Little olive oil. Always, guys, every ingredient you use is the 1/3 of the olive oil. Always keep that in mind, right? So I put a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of balsamic vinegar, some mustard, sea salt, and I take this, I put it here. I'm going to, it's very important that you mix it well, so it really takes the sauce. Unbelievable, guys. I mean, this whole, you know, basically your palate has these like points of taste buds, it's called, right? So sweet and sour and pungent, salty, it's very important, bitter. Those 5 points has to be hit. Whenever you say this is delicious, just I make sure you that it's hitting those points. That's why the aftertaste is very important, what it stays. It has to kind of like hit all the taste buds. So this salad does it. I mean, all my other recipes does it too. Okay, so here we go. Couple of pomegranate as well. Let's go red. Once you go red, you never go back. Bon appetit. It's a great Christmas, great New Year Eve salad. You will enjoy it. Bon appetit.